Hello. Whew. I think there was a dragon in me. Hello there, Miss Shlomit. It would be Shlomit Kirsch. I was there. I witnessed it. I love you dearly, and I'm really sorry that I'm not going to be able to partake in the festivities for the bachelorette party. And, you know, I always try to be there when I can. I definitely want to be there for the wedding. And, again, I'm sorry I'm not there celebrating with everyone, but you know how much I love you and how much I love celebrating, especially celebrating you. I was actually thinking about your most recent birthday. No, it was probably a year and a half ago now. And we went to the Academy of Sciences on their nighttime drinking, art. We saw Molly. That was awesome. And we were like kind of drunky and like having a heart-to-heart and walked there through the park and watched the jellyfish. And I don't know, you know I love you. So I'm sorry I can't be there, but I was reminiscing as I was looking through some photos. And you know, I thought about the first time that we met, which I didn't really even, I think, get invited formally, but I heard it was your birthday that first year. I think it was October of '09, and I was like, oh, you guys are going out for Shlomit's birthday. I want to come. I don't know anyone. I don't have any friends at the Wright Institute yet. And so we all went to sushi, and it was awesome because, I don't know, I didn't really know anyone. I sat next to you and Latasha, which is awesome. And, ever since then, you can't get rid of me. No, you know I linger around. I came to Texas, which was amazing. Sarvi and I we did Austin, San Antonio, and there was more. Oh yeah, speaking of which, you gotta check this out. I always wear these. You know what I'm talking about. It's always bigger in Texas. Always. I ate a lot. I got bigger in Texas. I did. See, everything gets bigger in Texas. When I came back and I tried these on, my ass was bigger. But it was alright because it just made it stand out more so you could read what it said. You know, and when I was thinking about it, I feel like we have been places together. Like, we've totally explored. Like, I feel like the Bay Area is not necessarily, like, my home, but it kind of is and was when you kind of came here, so it was fun to explore around and kind of like, I don't know, do fun things in the Bay together. And I was excited about, you know, all of the times we had, like, for example, our trip to Sacramento. As you can see, I have a map over here behind me, and I thought it'd be cool to see the places that we've been together, because there's been more than one or two. So, this is the West Coast. I know it's backwards, but look, there's that one, San Francisco, and the Berkeley area. We've done that. Boom. And then you got, like, Sacramento, this other pin right next to it. You know, Sarvi knows a lot about that one. We've been there, remember, for our birthdays, and we played Taboo for the first time, and that was when we realized that Sarvi being stoned, or, you know, whatever, but playing games, really good idea, good combination. And then, let's see, we came here, we did Austin and San Antonio. I did put a pin in that one too. And I remember going to the bar and like having a couple drinks after our little boat cruise. And I hope to come here. This place right here, Monterey. Have a feeling this place is going to be a big part of your life in the upcoming years. And you know, I'd like to partake, because you know how I like to infiltrate and be a part of the crew. So I love you. I don't want to babble, but I wish I was there, and I love you so much. And I think there's a few pieces of things that I'm supposed to throw in here. So the year and date I met you was, like I said, October of 2009. I guess it was like, what, Joshua Tree Sushi? I have an impeccable memory for the amount of activities I partake in. But yeah, so I think it was like October, I want to say 14th, but I think it is, at that sushi place. And the first moment I met you, oh, okay, cool. So you hadn't really taken drinks, and people were like, we didn't really know each other, so we were feeling each other out, because this was the first like organized dinner thing we did, and it was just a small amount of us. You know, there's a photo, I think it's like Dusty and his partner Ryan and Emily and Latasha and me, Sarvi, Molly you. And I remember you had a few drinks in you because Ryan kept wanting to buy you drinks, and I think Lemma was there. I don't know. And you kept, yeah, you kept like not, turning them down. And before we knew it, you were like kind of a little tipsy, and you like blew out the candles. And like I just remember being like, oh my God, she's cool, and like she's kind of tipsy, but I don't really know her like boundaries or baseline. So like this is fun. This is gonna be fun. And then let's see. Tell a funny story I had with you. Well, I don't know. There's just been so many. Like, okay, Texas, getting crazy, and I'm all drunk and tripping down 6th Street and having s'mores at 2 a.m. and singing along and talking to strangers and going to Cracker Barrel and almost getting a clogged artery from all the fried food. And then that older lady, that really cute older lady who was like 82, and she was wearing those hot pink stilettos, and her husband has been bringing her to Cracker Barrel for like 58 years, and they still haven't had a coronary. That's fucking impressive. And everything is bigger in Texas, and the Southern hospitality, I'm all about it. Give Shlo a piece of advice on managing your life. Oh, come on, you know what you're doing, girl. Like, as if I know what I'm doing. Who am I to give anyone advice? I'm crazy. But I remember being in Texas, and we talked about pooping, and how it's not really the most comfortable thing to do when there's a boy under the roof and you have relations with that boy that you don't really want to mix in with feces. But you know what? Go for it. You're comfortable. Everybody poops. There's a book about it. Kids read it. I think it's a valid book. If you're going to live with him forever, poop. He'll know if he walked in one time, what if, there was only one bathroom available and you had to poop while he showered or something. So the piece of advice I'd give is be more comfortable pooping. Even leave candles in there or matches so that when you leave it smells like really good. And then you're like, oh my God, I shit flowers. Like, oops. I'd believe it. I don't feel like, yeah. Your shit don't stink, girl. Okay, I should go now because it's getting long. Okay, I love you. Bye. Wish I was there. This is Sahar Dorani signing off. Love you. Bye. Wish I was there.